What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to check out Mars Attracts. This is the early access version. I did a coverage of the demo a while back for one of the Steam Next festivals. The developer actually sent me the demo game key at the time for it, and they recently sent me an email here for the early access. It had an embargo on the 14th. I guess I must have missed it. Forgot to put it on my little games list of coverage. So today is Tuesday, September 16th. It should be out now already. According to my email, it says September 16th is the release, and it is already September 16th. The developer is Outlier. Publisher is Outlier, so self-publishing. Let me read to you the description here off of Steam. Mars Attracts is a park management sim set in the iconic universe of Mars Attacks. Play as the devious Martians as you construct detailed enclosures, manage staff, and most importantly, abduct and experiment on humans for the entertainment of your Martian guests. Kind of like a theme hospital, 2-point museum, theme park, Rollercoaster Tycoon type of game, where you create a theme park for Martians. I thought it was really fun. I think the only thing that I didn't like about it last time was it just was missing the humor, the beat of 2-point hospital. Alright, let's click on the settings here. And I think the music is safe because I ended up asking them. And I also posted the music at the end of my 30-second clip on my YouTube coverage. So we should be fine on that. And then I'm leaving everything else here alone. And they've got the credits also on this. Okay, kind of cool. Right at the bottom of the settings. And what else? It does have the name of the music person here, so yeah, it's safe. And then a little Martian birdie told me about a secret. Let's find out. Oh, it does do something. Hold any key to skip. I see. What is this? Mars Attracts. It's a little Easter egg that they added in the game here. You wake up feeling bewildered, mildly concussed, and strangely hungry. Narrator. When you open your eyes, you find yourself seated in a hard-backed examination chair that hums like a broken fridge. Oh. For some reason, I feel like I've been abducted. The space around you looks a little like a dentist's office crossed with a torture chamber. And is that the Earth outside the window? Like the actual planet of Earth? But more importantly, what the heck are those things? Looming over you are two of the most disgusting creatures you've ever seen. They have enormous exposed brains and extremely sinister grins on their skeletal faces. Oh. Ack, 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 ack. Ack, ack, ack. Ack. The perverse aliens bark in a language you can't even begin to comprehend. This could make communication a bit tricky. Hello? Let me out of here, you freaks. This is obviously all a dream. Hello? The creatures stare at you as soon as you start speaking. Alien lighting pulses with unsettling jazz. Ack, 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 ack. The alien and scientist Whites presses a button on the control in front of it. Oh shit. A hatch in the wall opens with a scallops, revealing a shelf sliding forward. Is that me? Probably me, huh? Resting on it is a large glass jar filled with a bubbling, transparent fluid. Inside, a very unamused human head. Ah, another human. Either that or the jar's hallucinating again. Who are you? Where am I? This is too weird. It has to be a dream. Who are you? No need to stare. I'm just the last poor and unfortunate that these insane Martians had their fun with. But you can call me Headley. Ack, 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 ack. Allow me to translate. They said you're a prime candidate. But then again, so was I, and they're still cleaning the remains of my limbs off the walls. What's going on? What's going to happen to me? If you play your cards right, they'll probably just teach you the secret of faster-than-light travel and send you on your way with a gentle pat on the head. It is unfortunately clear from the dripping sarcasm in the Headley's voice that this is an extremely unlikely outcome. Maybe it's the fact that he's had his head ripped off and stuffed into a jar, but this guy can be a bit of a jerk. But let me ask you a question. How do you feel about being abducted by Martians? Just let me go, you monsters. Worst thing that's happened to me. Actually, I've always wanted to be abducted by aliens. Seriously? The larger Martian barks in excitement. Ack. Headley turns to the commander and barks at it in Martian's strange language. I'll explain that you're crazier than they are. Just my luck to be the only sane being on this twisted ship. The commander is suddenly very close to your face and maintaining unsettling eye contact. Allow me to introduce our heroic commander. Its hobbies include building muscle mass, general bullying, and learning how to conquer Earth without tripping over a toaster. I would advise you to choose your next move very carefully. Cool. I had to get to know this commander a little better. Too intense. What about the other one? Ack. This one is the ship's science officer. It wants to study humans to build some kind of creepy emotional database. It says you're fascinating, or possibly flammable. Hard to tell through all the drooling. I've heard enough. I'm out of here. Fascinating. I'd like to find out a little more about the scientist. It produces a tube of glowing liquid and waggles it in front of your face. The intention is clear. Drink this. Is it vegan? I'll have one if you're having one. Winks. Shove your space goo up your ass. Alright? Let's wink. The scientist shrinks back at your response. I'm only going to say this once. Do not try to flirt with the Martians. But it's too late for warnings. The flirting has already commenced. The scientist is giving you a very funny look. All you can do is play along. You give it your best flirty glance. It isn't entirely clear how well the scientist understands what you're going for. Ack. Well, now, you've gone and done it. Now it wants to learn about human mating impulses. Is that bad? Sounds like fun? Is it too late to switch to the other Martian? Sounds like fun? I don't care how masochistic you are. It absolutely will not be fun. Oh dear lord, I just lost my limbs. You watch in horror as surgical tools descend from the ceiling. Oh shit. Oh, my arms. And legs. Oh my god. My arms and legs. Looks like you're about to have your emotional center removed. Which, by the way, isn't a real human organ, but I'm afraid that won't stop them looking for it. As dissection lasers start to burn holes in your flesh, you find yourself thinking this isn't the very worst response to rejection I've had, but it's gotta be up there. Game over. Uh-oh. You wake up feeling bewildered, mildly concussed, and strangely hungry. You open your eyes to see two nasty-looking aliens starting intensely at you. Oh. Game over is a minigame. I think I picked the wrong choices. You need to decide what you want to say to them. Obviously a dream. This must be a dream. Aliens aren't real. You shut your eyes and try to forget everything you've seen. You can hear the aliens chattering in their awful language. But now that you've decided they aren't real, it's easier to ignore them. Eventually the sound fades and you have a nice serene moment of calm. Hopefully the dream will bring you someplace better now. Your ears filled with a quite gentle buzzing. It's kind of nice. But then the sound starts to build until it's practically drilling into your skull. You can't. Oh, that was also game over. Yeah, game over. No dream, game over. Alright, so do not flirt with them, right? That was the farthest we got. Hello. Cack. Who are you and where am I? Who are you? Headley, ack, ack, ack. What's going to happen to me? Play your cards right, yeah, that's how far we got, right? How do you feel about being abducted? Actually, I've always wanted to be abducted by aliens. That guy was excited, right? Okay, he's happy. Cool, I'd like to get to know this commander a little bit better. You are now uncomfortably close to the hulking Martian commander. It is staring at you intently, far too intently to be comfortable, honestly. Hold eye contact, break eye contact, hold eye contact, and lean in for a kiss. Hold eye contact. Oh god, no. Break eye contact now. Repeat, break eye contact now. But Headley's warnings are but a distant insignificance now. All you can think about is holding eye contact. There's nothing else. No spaceship, Martians, or glowing tubes. All that exists for you now is eyes for the commander and overwhelming urge not to blink. Abort, abort. Look away. You force yourself to stare down at the ground. Ooh, that was close one. The commander does not like to be challenged like that. Oh, ack, 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 ack. The commander does a little victory dance. Its authority has once more been restored. Can I go home now? So does this mean I'm one of the crew now? Well, you still have all your limbs, so I'd count that as a win. You have to admit things aren't exactly working out the way you imagined. Oh, cheer up. You haven't been dissected yet. Before you get a chance to make a witty response, a sudden blaring alarm goes off. The lights flicker red. The room shudders. Something is coming. The commander and the scientist leap suddenly to attention. They do not look too happy about whatever is about to happen. Oh shit. A wall panel explodes inward. A massive, chittering insectoid creature slams into the room, drooling, snarling, and dragging bits of shredded floor tile with it. The creature dwarfs the Martians and grins hungrily at you, bearing fangs like a rusty chainsaw. Reach. Oh shit. What the hell is that? Gross. I hate bugs. I'm going to in for a closer look. Gross. I hate bugs. You and me both. But believe me, this is much worse than any bug you've ever seen on Earth. The creature before you chitters excitedly. Shriek, shriek, shriek. It might be prudent to seek some help here. Commander will save me. The scientists will know what to. You can handle this, right? Commander will save me. You dive for cover behind the commander. Time to see what the fearless leader is made of. Ack, 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 ack. The commander puffs out its chest and faces off against the chittering monstrosity. The Martian barely reaches up to the bug's lowest knee joint. Ack. The bug pauses and then remarkably lowers its head. It sits on the commander like a massive twitching dog. No way, it actually worked. Did it just wag its abdomen? Get rid of it? Make it do a trick? Can I pet it now? Make it do a trick. Headley relays request to the commander, who is only happy to oblige. It produces a bone that looks suspiciously human and tosses out for the creature to fetch. Shriek, okay. The monstrous insect leaps after the bone, returns with a gruesome object held firmly in its mouth, and its abdomen wagging happily. I'll be damned. That thing's a murdery circus act. Ack, 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 ack. At this command, the bug leaps forward and clamps its jaws shut on new bone, your shin. Oh shit. Before you react, the bug sweeps you off your feet and drags you across the room and the waiting commander and drops you at its feet. The bug trembles. Drool bubbles. Its head tilts sideways. It lets out a high-pitched whine. I don't like the noise. That's the I'm about to unzip reality noise. The bug lets out glass-shattering screech. It charges in circles, knocking over equipment, smashing panels. Lights flicker. Red sirens activate. The commander shouts orders, but the bug isn't listening anymore. Okay, new plan. We evacuate, abandon everything, and become space dust. Still looming over you, the bug unhinges its jaws and vomiting a swarm of parasitic larvae all over you. The larvae burn like an acid as they tear through your flesh. As your vision dims, you catch a final glimpse of the commander and the bug looming over you. It looks like the bug is being given a pat on the head and a treat. Game over. Oh, shit. You wake up feeling... Alright, I'll come back to this. We will do this at the end. Very interesting, huh? Alright. Quit the current game. Yeah, let's go to the main menu. That's not the game, by the way. That is not the game. Welcome to Early Access. Thank you for playing Mars Attracts Early Access. We're actively working, improving, and expanding the game. Alternatively, you can chat with us directly in Discord. Blah, blah, blah. These are the team members. Cool. Let's play the real game, guys. Phoenix Park and Close Encounter, right? First Frontiers. Learn the ropes in a spacious valley situated between the rolling hills of the Martian countryside. Alright, let's do this. Human skin is surprisingly water resistant. Our fire resistant testing wasn't quite as successful. Okay. Humans perceive time as linear. Press any button to continue. Hello, how are you today? I'm great, thank you for asking. Shiva. First time chatter. Ack. Oh hey, I somehow managed to read this now, right? Ah, you must be the new commander... Sorry, the new general manager. It's about time. I've been waiting for you to show up. Welcome to Mars' first ever human-themed tourist attraction. HQ has high hopes for this place. Though, now that I see you, maybe I'll let you know to temper their expectations. Okay. Yeah, this is a new indie game. It's a new indie game based on the Mars Attacks universe. It's an old movie back in the days with Michael... Sorry, it's a... who is that guy? Jack Nicholson, right? And among other cast that's in that movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it. It's like... I don't know, it's like 2000? Mars Attacks, right? It's like, what, 2000 something? 1996! Almost 2000. Jesus, I'm old. Yeah, need to watch that movie? Yeah, it's an interesting movie. It's kind of bizarre. Let me see here. Jack Nicholson is one of the people in the movie, right? Pierce Bronson is in there. Sarah Jessica Park. Danny DeVito. Just to name a few. Michael J. Fox was actually in there. Martin Short. Tommy Jones. Tom Jones. Natalie Portman was in that movie too? What? Jack Black was in that movie? Anyways, just to name a few. Alright, so, humans may bring in the crowds, but remember, they're slippery creatures. While their enclosed brains may seem small and underdeveloped to us, research has shown them to be surprisingly adept at centrifuge. I did inform the board it would take a cunning and mind experience in business and human relations, but, well, here you are. I thought it was even older than that. Huh. Hey, Klutz. Alright, continue. Alright, move the camera or drag the right mouse button. Rotate the camera with Q and E or drag the middle. Zoom the camera with the mouse wheel. Okay. Build a human enclosure minimum 10 by 10. Install a gate with the enclosure walls. Build 4 walls with enclosure walls. Alright, now the park is looking pretty barren. No one wants to come to an empty park. Place a human enclosure near the park entrance. Then install some windows for guests to admire the humans from. That should liven things up. Alright. Boom. Boom. It's ancient Rome theme, right? Boom. Oh. Hang on, let's put it right here. There we go. Boop boop. Install a gate with the enclosed walls. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go with that one. And then some windows, right? Wait, can I move this? Oh, I can't move it. That's a 3 by 1. Build 4, right? Wait a minute. Oh, I can make it longer. Oh, look at that. Can I make it longer? I don't know if that works or not. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, come on. There you go. It's all unique. I'm the Martian. I'm a Martian, I guess, theme park director, general manager, and this guy is giving me the tutorial. Time to acquire some exhibits. The Acquisitions Center near the park entrance enables us to launch expeditions to Earth from the Acquisitions menu. Each expedition offers humans and or decor for the relevant habitat to add to your collection. Start an expedition now. Acquisitions. Start an expedition, right? So we're gonna go back in time to abduct some Romans. Select an expedition, right? We're gonna get some humans. I don't think I have any other choice, right? Yep, okay. You. What's happening? It's like doot, but I can't see anything. Expeditions take a while, so while we wait for them to return, let's get the park ready for some guests. Guests each have their own preferences and needs, and the park will require a variety of amenities to keep them happy. Check out the Paths and Terrains and Amenities menu for available building options. Okay. And then place 5 benches for guests and 3 toilets for guests. Okay. 5 benches. Oh, look at that. Got a creepy music, huh? And then toilets. Where's my toilets? Uh-huh. Go with that one. 3 toilets, right? I think the toilets require plumbing, too. Okay. Connect the toilets to a water source. Build a water generator. What does it say? Install a water generator using the utilities menu, then install water pipes to connect to the toilets. Utility generators and facility buildings aren't much to look at, so try to keep them out of sight of guests to maintain the park's aesthetic appeal. Okay. And then connect with some pipes, right? Have to wait. Oh, there we go. Going. Now for the main event, humans. Despite their tiny brains, humans are believed to have complex emotions and needs. That's why we've created a safe, secure enclosure to house them in. It has walls, a floor, everything a human needs to survive and thrive. Open the Acquisitions Inventory menu to select a human and then drop it within the enclosure. Uh-huh. Place humans. Select a human and drop it in the enclosure. Wait for the human to arrive. Well, I guess I only get one, right? Oh, I got both of them in there. Cool. Check the human's happiness levels. Humans are a fickle species, so it's worth keeping an eye on them. If they become unhappy, who knows what damage they might cause. Click on the human to inspect, and then navigate to the happiness tab to see it's getting on. To see how it's getting on. Okay. Seems like this one is getting hungry. Humans seem to like decor and food from their original habitat. Why they prefer that to contemporary Martian cuisine is beyond me, but then who really knows what makes these things tick? Build inside enclosures. First, open the enclosures menu on the left. Select the relevant enclosure type. Then drop in a food source for the human. That should clear it up. That should cheer it up. Okay. Alright, here we go. Amenities. Oh my god, they're a trough. Oh my god. Well. Sure. Wait for the human to satisfy its hunger need. The feeding trough in the enclosure. Yep, I did that. Everyone's like, oh my god. Ridiculous. I can't zoom in any further. It just keeps bouncing me out. Yep. It seems like this one's getting hungry, blah blah blah. Yeah, wait for it to finish. Nice. Build a human storehouse. Hire a porter and place them near the storehouse. Click on the storehouse and assign a porter. Human storehouse. Inside or outside? Outside. Where do I want to stick this? Okay, dispensers like the food trough are limited capacity and will need to be restocked by a storehouse. There are two types of storehouse, one for human goods and one for Martian product. We wouldn't want any contamination from the slop these creatures eat. Build a human storehouse from the facilities menu and then hire a porter to run goods to the human enclosure. I see. Right click. Path. That's the gateway right there, right? Okay, hire a porter. Oh, what are you good at? Increases a building's beauty when assigned. Decrease the cost of the expeditions by 20%. What is this? Increase the building's beauty when assigned. Decrease the cost of expedition. What's this? Will occasionally vomit spontaneously. We don't want that. Increase bonus probability for expeditions. These are expedition reductions, right? Let's go with this one. Increase a building's beauty when assigned. Hire a porter and place it near the storefront. The storehouse, right? Click on the storehouse and assign a porter. Got it. Open the park. Wait for a guest to arrive. Oh, look at that. Like Dungeon Tycoon. And, 2-point museum. That should keep the human fed, at least. I think it's time to let some guests in or something, blah, blah, blah. Different quests will enjoy different aspects of the human behavior. Happy humans will boost a quest's culture need, while stressed humans boost their cruelty need. You can click on an enclosure window to see what guests are experiencing at any given time. A guest, right? Not quest. If a guest is particularly impressed, they may choose to donate to the park via a donation box. Oh yeah, it's very 2-point museum. These are a key source of income for the park, so we should probably build some now. Build 2 donation boxes and get some donations. Yeah, it's kind of missing that radio announcement of 2-point museum. Donation bins, right? Alright. Let's go. Raise $50 from donations. Build an observation post in an enclosure. Hire scientists and place them in the enclosure. Click on the observation post and assign a scientist. One way to entertain guests and encourage more donations is to run experiments on humans within the enclosure. Experiments will also give you research points, which you can use to unlock perks and rides for the park, and permanent knowledge for the human habitat. To conduct experiments, you'll first need an observation post within the enclosure. Build one now and hire scientists to run it. Okay. And then hire a scientist. This one is what? Experiments need 1 less science. Oh, 1 less scientist. That's actually really good. What is this? Increase research points from experiments by 10%? Oh, that's a good too. By 20%? Oh, that's even better. Oh, let me hire this guy. Hire a scientist, right? And place them in the enclosure. Click on the observation post and assign a scientist. Hire. Okay. There are 3 types of observation posts and 3 corresponding types of research points. Biology, physics, and chemistry. Each observation post provides unique experiments to generate research points, featuring different pros and cons. As an added benefit, guests love watching experiments. Humans, not so much. Run an experiment from the research sub-tab experiments menu now. You can watch the experiment unfold in the human enclosure. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Experiments. What type? Type. Conduct experiment to generate points. I guess it doesn't matter. Durability test? That gives me energy and something else, right? That gives me 1 type. This is physics, and then this is science. There's only two choices. Yeah, there's only 2 choices. Why does it look like there's a 3rd choice? This one requires... two people? Is this 2 people? What is this? Requires... Oh, I have 2 humans. Only requires 1 human. 1 scientist. This requires 2 scientists and 5 humans. Okay, so we can only do this one. Durability test. Alright. Generate some science points. Wow, there's a lot of little Martians. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's getting twisted. She's not gonna live. She's not gonna live. Oh, she's alive. Okay, rides are another great way to keep guests entertained and, more importantly, spending. You can recycle unwanted humans in the workshop to create more immersive rides. But for now, let's use our new research points to unlock a basic ride from the research facilities menu. Once unlocked, you can build it from the rides menu, and then attach a queue for guests to wait in line. Rides also need an attendant to run. Okay. It's like a theme park. Which one is that? Is this one, right? Bouncing bugs. The only one I can do is this one, right? Bouncing bugs. Trash compactor. Bouncing bugs, right? Build a ride. And then hire an attendant. To an attendant and assign them to ride. Okay. In, and then, what is it? The other one's out, right? Alright, this should be fine. Alright, I'll go with that one. And then drag a queue from the ride entrance, hire an attendant. A queue. This way, right? Wait, what? Oh. How can I do that again? Oh, come on. Oh, shit, I can't extend it. Let me delete this. How do I delete this? Hopefully that's free. I was gonna make it like a curve. Like that. Oh, I can only do one. Oh, I guess it's that way, right? I can only do like that. It's gonna be a short queue then. Not how I wanted. I wanted to go like this. And then this one just comes out this way. And then hire an attendant. Staff. This guy is what? Increase guest purchase happiness at stalls. This guy has what? Reduces the wages of all staff at this at this type by 5%. Staff capacity is increased. Okay, let's go with that guy. Cool. Rides and amenities deteriorate as they are used, and will break down if not maintained. You can use the overlays menu to see the condition of all objects at a glance. Janitors are versatile members of staff who can keep everything in good condition. They'll also keep up after guests, empty bins. They'll also clean up after guests, empty bins, repair enclosure breaches, and more. Best hire one now. That was the overlay, right? Can't water plants. Clean up litter faster. Items require more. Let's go with this guy. This guy has no special ability. Starting fee. Daily salary. This guy's cheaper. Where do I place him? Select a location to place your new staff member. Anywhere. I need an exit booth, right? Okay, there we go. The beginning of a half-decent park. Remember, you can click on a guest or human to see more details about what they like, what they're thinking, and what they need. Different guests have different preferences, so be sure to build a varied park to appeal to the larger possible audience. You can use the speed toggle next to the park management button to fast forward time if you need to get a move on. Now, get to work. Check overall happiness in the character's menu. In a character's menu, right? Or in a guess's. Guess. That's my dude. Yeah, it's fairly happy, right? Excitement. Check the overall happiness. Where's the overall happiness? Okay, that's the overall. Check overall guest happiness. Oh, I need to do it 3 times. Ban the park. 1 out of 3. Nope, that's not working. Oh, that button. Okay. Overall happiness. 78%. Build 3 types of stall. Build a storehouse for Martian products. Where's the stalls? Thirst? Drink stalls, hunger stalls, food stalls. Wait, build 3 types of stalls. This is 1, right? Where do I want my food court? Oh, I guess over here, right? And then the other one? Hunger. Drinks. And then, what is it? Build a storehouse for Martian products. And sell 5 drinks. Where is the storehouse? Decorations? Rides? Where's the storehouse? Comfort? Donations? Where is the toilet large? This is the decorations. Amenities. I need a storehouse, guys. Facilities? Storage? Human storage. Martian storehouse. I guess I can leave it next door, right? Didn't say I can't. What was this thingy? Donation bin. What other categories are there? I think that's it, right? There's no other category. Build 3 types of stall. Needs a staff. I'll reduce the wages of that one. Sure. How do I put you there? I think I need it. Well, there's the other guy. Wait, why is there 2 over here? How do I assign you? How do I assign you? Wait, staff panel. Food stall, drink stalls. Oh, there's actually a guy already here on this. I guess I don't need to worry about it. It says food stall, drink stalls. According to this, I don't. Oh no, this is a porter. Right. Never mind. Expedition costs, right. I don't like any of these choices. It's expensive to reroll though. There's supposed to be another stall type. How do I get that other stall type? Is that considered a stall? Maybe it is. I don't know if that's a stall or not. I didn't say stall on there, but could be in the same category. Possibly. Oh, I gotta put somebody in there? Seriously? Another attendant? Oh, this guy's got 2 slots. Incoming message. That should keep guests occupied. Now, time to bring in some more humans. To expand an enclosure, simply select the footprint from an enclosure and drag the extension area from the existing enclosure. The larger an enclosure, the more freedom it offers as humans. Some humans prefer a lot of space. Some prefer it a more claustrophobic environment. Dismiss. Expand and place 3. Build 5 different amenities for the humans. How do I expand? Rides, decorations, research, hiring. Where's the enclosure? Decorations, facilities, utilities, enclosures, walls. Walls, right? Expand an enclosure. Type. Dang it, how do I do it? I guess I have to remove this. I think it might have been a bad idea, because now they're gonna run. They'll probably run. Oh, you know what? I think oh, you know what? I probably didn't need to do that. I think I just realized. I probably could have just done this. Yeah. Fail. Now, did that reset the windows? Oh, it did? Oh my god. Well, that's awful. It's resetting the windows. Well, that's bullshit. Maybe I did it wrong. There's gotta be a way to expand that. Humans are escaping, guys. Humans on the run. Somebody wanna do something about this? Guys! Humans are on the run! Escape in progress. SWAT team. Fire. Hello? You guys gotta do something. Oh my god, another human's on the run. I need to fix that door. Shit, guys. We need to go abduct some more people. I don't know what to do about the humans. They're breaking everything apart. Is there a repair button? How do I repair this? Yeah, I forgot how to repair this. What does it say? No staff's available. Shit, where's the repair button? Missions. Oh god. Is the human on the loose? Walls or no? I don't know what to do about this. Boss. Summary. Tear down this wall. Call janitor. We lost the humans, right? They're dead. What can I do about the humans? Well, they're probably dead. Dead, Jim. Amenities for humans. Habitat, right? Wait, I think it's in this one, right? No. Is it amenities? Facilities. Amenities inside the enclosure. Different amenities. Shower? I need to build walls for them to see into, right? That expansion was bad. It really did not help me. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think I should just reinforce my walls if they do that again. Fences. Oh, fences actually could work too. I don't know if fence has a gate. I don't know. Expedition complete. I need to go on more expeditions. Abduct some more humans. Some crazy humans. What's this? They need more water? Where's this? Oh, that needs a water pipe. And what do you need? Needs maintenance. I need a janitor, right? Shit, I need more janitors. Hiring. Oh, I need probably some security, right? Cannot recruit non-emergency staff during an human escape. R.R. Martin. Call a janitor. Alright, you got more people, right? Beep. I gotta do 5 more amenities. I gotta do plumbing. Water pipe. This is underground, I believe. The way it works. Wait, did that work? I don't know if that worked. It did work, right? I think green just means too far away. And not enough. I think I have to build a closer water spot. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, now it works. Alright, and what else? What's this? Toilet? I suppose human wants to poop, right? And then, human drink dispenser? That's probably water. I think that's also gonna require pipes. What do you- oh, you want water too? Oh my god, they all want water. God, the toilet. I think that's connected, right? It's where it flows. There. Alright, now. I need one more amenity for them. To be happy. Don't worry, be happy. In a bed. What's this? They're both the same. Why would I don't know what's the difference. Rest? Comfort and rest. Rest for... yeah, they're both the same. They looked exactly the same. I don't know what the deal is. Okay. Alright, what is this thingy? Map stall. Oh, I guess map stall does count as a stall, huh? What was that before? It was something else, right? There was something else earlier. Oh, we lost the drinks facility. Because the thingy probably crushed it. Incoming message. Be alert. Even with a variety of amenities within their enclosure, humans are prone to escape. Staff will pacify any escaped humans so that they can be returned to their pens. Maybe best to recruit some now, just in case. Security center. Hiring. 3 security guards. You cannot recruit emergency staff during an active human escape. The humans are not actively escaping. This is broken, guys. Yeah, I think this is bug right here. I've already. How do I dismiss the ones that we currently have? There's no security, right? Hiring. Scientists. They're no longer actively escaping, so I think it's bugged right now. Yeah, it's bugged. I don't know what to do about this. According to this, it thinks there's an active escape going on. There is none. Build a security. Build a center. Maybe that's what it is. I need to build a center first. Maybe it's this one first. Probably what it is. What's this? I don't know what that is. Looks important though. What is this? Acquisition center or research center? Okay. We could probably move it, right? Let's just move it. I guess 2 roads is not bad looking. I was thinking of just moving it. Make it look nicer. Well, at least it's free, I think. I think it's free. Janitor. More janitors, right? Hire a porter. Reduce expedition cost, sure. If you go on some. Now maybe hire security? Oh, I guess I had to have a center first. This. Health increased by 50%, sure. Okay. Go the cheapest. SWAT team. Alright, what's this? We need janitors to clean this up. Lazy bastards. Yeah. Scout for new no, right? Janitors. These are all terrible. Cleans faster. Workshop items require more. No, that's good. What does this one do? Workshop, fewer specimens. Cleans faster. Yeah, it's clean faster. Beautiful. I don't know what this is, but I'll take it. That's kind of a nice little fruit there. Whatever that is. Good, now that you have security in place, we can afford to push the humans a little more. In addition to entertaining guests and generating research points, experiment increase our knowledge about the humans' habitat. Knowledge persists through all of our parks. All of your parks. And enables more elaborate expeditions to that habitat. Run some experiments now to learn about your humans, okay? Complete 3 experiments. Research knowledge level 1 for human habitats. Expedition control focus. Run the experiments, right? Okay, That one's not bad if I get that one, though. Let's, hire the one that... scientist that requires less. And let's go on another expedition. And that way we have 5 total. Why is that still there? This is terrible. My janitor. What's this button? I don't know what that button does. Decorations. We have all the amenities, right? Probably what we want to place some trash bins around. They're littering. You don't want litter bugs. Don't litter. Litter. Apparently this could just be used as a plaza thingy. I guess more sleeping beds or something, right? This. Amenities. Looks exactly the same. There. Maybe another toilet. Since, you know, some people might explode and you might need a second one. Or more. And complete 3 research. Facilities, experiment, staff. This is research, right? Research. Oh yeah, right. We need an experiment. right? Actually, the one guy, if he's on there, his trait is... I don't need him, right? Because this... There's a thingy that says one less experiment. Yeah, there we go. I only need that one guy. Let's build another one. Because the other one could just do whatever, right? Oh, I can only have one in a thingy. Yeah, I should have hired that other scientist first. Complete 3, right? What if I get more points if I have 2 scientists on there? I completed it, yeah. And reward system expedition focus controls. Camouflage. Additional loan. What's it say? Hiring costs. Additional loan. What was the expedition thingy? Not it, right? Unlock research. This is generic, right? What's this? I think I have to just complete that and I get this as a reward. Probably what it means. In progress. Okay. I do get a reward. Expedition focus control. Set the purpose of an expedition to abduct humans, decor, or both. Claim it. Reward, cool. Blah 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 blah. You can now change focus of an expedition to capture decor. Reappropriate it for use within adventure or an enclosure. Humans prefer Earth decor with their habitat happiness depending on what's around. Okay. Collect 3 decor from an expedition. Okay. And then 3 items from expedition. Open the ancient Rome overlay. And what else? Install 3, right? Is there a decor button here? Do that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that is kind of cool, actually. I only have 2. Oh, I want more of those. I don't know if that means there's a chance of getting a better loot. Green? I don't know what that means. Kind of cool, right? The decor thingy. Oh, a Roman toilet. Huh, Roman toilet. Ancient Frontier now is the new enclosure. Plucked from the arid plains of the northern hemisphere, these humans often spend days with only their steed for company. Claim reward. Incoming message. Now that we have another habitat available, we can start offering a bit more variety to the guests. Different guests have different preferences. To keep an eye on the character's menu and park management for pointers on how you can make the park more appealing. Expand the park to attract different types of guests now. Huh? Cool. Oh, look at that. Window, right? Do 16 by 6? No. It's 15 by 16? 15 by 17. It's 15 by 16 is fine. Wild Wild West. Building our own little Martian West world. Alright. And then we need to go abduct some. Go grab some cowboys and Indians or whoever. A workshop is, I think, get rid of people, right? Oh, I gotta go to the amenities or decor, right? Oh, they got a little temple here. Let us pray. Yeah, the Roman humans. We need what? Actually, it probably would have been better like that, but whatever. I'll give it to you. And then what else? Oops, they want a little bathroom, right? Or a place to eat. For now, anyways. I think it requires water. Yeah, it's gonna require some water. Toilets. And then a little drinking dispenser. And what else? Maybe a couple of beds. Okay. And then unpause. I need to drag the pipe out, right? Or maybe I can do it from this side. Separate water source. Yeah, you know what? Separate water source. Alright, let's do this. And then what? 8 different amenities. Oh, 8. Thought I had enough. We have a shower already, right? A wheel. A little wheel. What else? We already got a toilet, right? Spencer. What else more do you want? We have 8, right? Oh, it's probably can abduct. Or sorry, go out on expedition to get something. We need observation. To monitor these guys. See how they're doing. It's not considered an amenity, though. We already have that. We have that. We have that. We have 2 of those. That's the shower. We already have a shower. We have 1 of each of these already, right? Oh no. Bed. 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 They're exactly the same. Yeah, I don't know why. What's the difference? They're all beds. Staff menu, right? Open staff panel. Scientist. 1 less science. Cheaper. What does this do? Fire. We don't want to fire him. We reroute him? Huh. I guess I have to go to the other one to remove him. There's no way to manage it easily. Use cost of experiments. Durability test. One less scientist, right? Unassigned. Assign. How do I just sign? That one, right? How do I just pick you? For some reason, I just can't pick you. Wasn't there like a button that says add? I'll pick like an add button. This one, there's like an add button. Not higher. It's not higher, right? It's just... Dang it, where is it? Create new. How do I just add you? I did it before a second ago, this unassigned guy, right? I don't want to fire anybody. How do I just add this guy? My god, how do I just add the guy? How do I do it before? How do I do it before? Yeah, see, that one's available. I just click on that. Yeah, for some reason that doesn't show as being available. Maybe there's only a specific type? Scientist. Yeah, see here there's a choose. And then there's a hire. Why can't I transfer you? Or can I only have one at a time? Very odd, right? Huh. Fine. Did that work? That did work. Huh, interesting. I guess I'll just keep it on this guy. Maybe he's specifically to that group, I don't know. Have 8 amenities. The decor is not an amenity though. I just forgot about that. Maybe another one of these. That's probably gonna be fine. What? No, it's not. It says 8 different ones. I think I have to research it. Facilities. Camouflage. Experiments. Acquisitions. What's this do? Additional loan. What's that do? Workshop. Vending machine. Yeah, that doesn't. That's not. Does it? It wants 8 different ones. I've already done 8 different ones. Or whatever. How many? This does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess that's 7. Comfort, right? That's a bed, and that is rest. I got a toilet already. Hunger. Martians. Amenities for humans. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is it. That's not it, right? Different ones. What's different? I guess on the other side, a cage? Cage on the other side, maybe. Like one of these. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's it. Build 8 different amenities for humans. I got everything already. Expand the park. Facilities. Research. Camouflage outpost. Dispenses a facility of earth foods. Oh, I guess that one, right? I need energy, and I need the other one, right? Okay. I think I just need to spend my points to get the amenities for the humans. Research new ones. Type. Rides? No rides. Decorations? Rockhead. Oh, Martians want decorations. Huge one. Rock formation. Hey Ron, I was thinking of buying Against the Storm. I am not used to these type of games. Is it a new friendly? It's very new friendly. It's not that hard. You can watch my YouTube videos. I actually do a lot of walkthroughs. The very beginning, I might overload you with a lot of information, but just, you know, play with the tutorial. Play it on easy mode. Once you get the hang of it, then you can ramp up the difficulty. Once it gets too easy, the general idea is just ramp up the difficulty as necessary, and then just lower the difficulty. I mean, it's not really hard to lose, because, I mean, you can lose, but losing still benefits you because you'll get resources. And then if you lose, whatever resources that you get based on your progress, you use that towards the Citadel upgrade. And so when you upgrade your Citadel, you max it out, it gets easier and easier over time. Once you max out the Citadel, it gets really easy. Downhill. And then, once it gets easy, you start working on your prestige difficulty level. And then make it more challenging or interesting for yourself. And once you beat the expedition, the farthest expedition, then you unlock the ultimate challenge. Which is what I've been doing with the Queen Hand's Trial. So if you're thinking of buying it, definitely buy it from my next store. Here, let me give you a link. If you can buy it from this will be amazing. Buy from that. And then watch my YouTubes. Thanks a lot. Yeah, appreciate it. But definitely buy it from that, because I actually do get a cut. I don't know if it's on sale through that or not. Sometimes they'll have it on sale there, and it's not on sale on Steam. But if you buy it from that, it gives me, I guess, bonuses. Since the publisher has made it so that I can get like a 40% cut. Which is a huge deal for me. 40%. Amazing. I think I just need more of the... This is the regular one, right? The decor. Oh, they could mix match, huh? That's interesting. Different decors. Alright. Probably need a bathroom down here or something. There's a toilet area or something here, right? Toilet area. And then some sort of amenity. Okay. Maybe a little... Oops. Shit, I should have rotated it. What else? Avocados. Kind of funny having the food place right across from the bathroom. Security, no. Attendant. Hire. Hiring. Look out for new ones. And then toilet needs water. Is that right? Oh, I need more water. Well, I don't need 3, right? That should do it. Alright, build different amenities. Research. Facilities. Oh, I need more points. More points. Oh, that's it, right? Disguise human traps to blend in human enclosures. That's not an amenity, is it? Disguise human traps to blend in with human enclosures. Continue the campaign to unlock tier 3. Workshop. What? Oh, I gotta unlock tier 3 first. How do I do the 8? There's not enough amenities. Am I missing something? Already got that, already got that. Already got that, already got that, already got that. These two, I don't know what's going on with that. Build 8 different amenities for humans. 8 different ones, right? What am I missing, guys? What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, I think I just have to research it, right? I don't know what's going on with the amenities. These are all Martians. Excitement. Trash. Comfort. Donate. We don't want them trashing stuff, right? It's utilities. Power generators. Where's the trash bin? The trash bin, right? Trash bin. What's this? There. Yeah, I'm stuck on this. I don't know how this works. Different habitats. I guess I have to get a new one, right? Research to build a facility. What's this? Hiring cost reduction, guardhouse, janitor station, bouncing bugs, camouflage, observatory, what? Post, physics. You really enjoy blah blah blah. Continue the campaign to unlock tier 2 research. Trash compactor. I am on the campaign, right? Expand the theme park. Place 2 humans from 2 different habitats. Build 8 different amenities for the humans. What am I missing? I've made everything already. Yeah, I've already made thirst. I've already made drink dispenser. Right? Like, I've put everything down. I don't know what's missing here. Toilet, right? I've already got toilets. 8 different amenities. And I'm missing one. Yeah, I don't know what to do. The one lighting up red? What do you mean the one lighting up red? There's nothing red here, right? Does it need power or water? Where? Which one's red? Which one's red? Oh no, these are not humans. These are not it. These are Martians. That's because these guys are being lazy. What do you need to do? You need janitors. Capacity 0? That's the porters, right? It's probably because I need to put a storehouse of food nearby. Where's the porters? In a porter building. Facilities? Storehouse for Martians, right? It's just basically a porter that transfers the shit. There you go. This just basically needs restocks. That's not it. That's not our problem. I mean, we can put a human thingy in here too, right? Human facilities, right? Oh, wait. What is this one for? That's a Martian storehouse. Right, okay, Martian storehouse. And then we want the human storehouse. What does this one do? Door. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Build 8 different amenities for humans. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've got one of each already. On both sides, too. 2 types of human enclosures, I got that. Place 2 humans from 2 different habitats, got that. And then 8 different amenities. Right? I don't know if that's going to help me, but... The beds are exactly the same. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, right? There's only 7. Not like I have any other choices. There's no more choices. It's broken, guys. And I can't increase my research either. Because it says I gotta continue my thingy. Right? It says I gotta continue campaign to unlock. Alright, continue campaign to unlock, so what the hell? Maybe I need everything on the first tier. Nope, I did everything. Yeah, I can't do anything else. Acquisitions. Huh, really bizarre, right? We go get more humans? There's only decor or mix, right? Humans. And workshop I can't do, right? Research, research, then build a workshop from the facilities. I can't do that because that's the next level. So I think there's a soft lock right here. Or hard lock, or whatever you want to call it. Soft lock, right? There's a soft lock. I mean, I have 176. Guardhouse. Janitor station. Assigning guardhouse will limit the patrol area to a radius around the station. Okay. And the other one was what? Janitor station. Oh, I need to assign a janitor to it. Fine. I have lots of janitors. What is this? Janitor station, right? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with the guard station thingy. Or sorry, the amenities. Wandering, right? 8 different amenities for the humans. For the humans. These are decors. Utilities. Statue. American Frontier. Oh, these are outside decors. Yeah, I'm stuck on this freaking thingy. Build 8 different amenities for humans. There's only 6. Maybe 7 with the bed. The 2 variations of the bed. These are walls. Unless there's something else that I'm missing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? This is for Martians. I don't know how Martians have these thingies. I don't think that's right. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's not it. I don't know, guys. It's broken. Workshop. Continue the campaign to unlock 2, right? Dolls, upgrades. Inventory. I don't know what's going on. Continue the campaign to unlock missions. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Raiding party. Reconnaissance. Blocked. Yeah, those are my only choices. Abduct. Raiding party. Upgrades. Bonus. Upgrades. Focus. No amenities. There's no amenities. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is broken. Does it need power or water? No. Well, I've already got power or water already. If it doesn't need it, it would be blinking. Right? So if I don't have it, it would be blinking. Not it. I mean, I'm adding extra water just in case. This is amenities for the other guy, not us. Yeah, it's not for us. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, it slightly moved for a second, but then it stopped. Build 8 different amenities for the humans. Do they need to use it? I don't know if they need to use it. Weird, right? You saw that little jiggle there for a second. It's weird. And see how it jiggled and then it just went back? It went forward and then it went back. I don't get it. As soon as I place it. It's broken, guys. Early access, huh? I don't know. Walls and decors. Fail. I don't know what else to do here. The game just stopped working, right? So annoying. I mean, I can't research the next level because it says I need to continue my campaign. Delete them all and rebuild them? Oh my god. I might as well be, like, starting a new game, right? If I do that. I'm building a new one right now just to see if that's gonna do anything for me. Fail. Is that in or out? I don't know if it's in or out. Alright, here we go. 2 types of human enclosures. This is amenities, right? 1, 2. This is like drinking fountain, right? 3. Toilets. That requires water, which I get. That's going to require water, which I get. Right. Excitement. Okay. And then bedrooms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it, right? I've built, well, I guess I can attach the water, right? Let me do that. Pipe it. That's it, right? Still nothing, guys. Expand the park. 1 of 3. I'm still stuck on this. I think the developer did something wrong here. Their math is off. Their math is definitely off. And this is the facility, right? Research station. Maybe just reload? Maybe, but alright, I could try to reload. That's an idea. That's an idea. Let's try that and see. Save and reload. Mars 1. And then reload. I don't know if the forum, anyone in the forum. The game is out now, so it's not just me or content creators. Yeah, it's still stuck. Expand the park is broken. Ah, man. Get 8, right? My game is stuck at 7 only. The game has only 6 possible amenities. 6 to 7, right? Okay. Bed and comfort is exactly the same. Can't move past the quest. Can't research new amenities. because it's locked. Alright. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know if anyone else is having problems, but it doesn't look like anyone's reporting this. Either that or they haven't gotten that far. I don't want to have to restart the game. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. No one else is reporting this. Alright, well, hopefully some dev shows up, like, right about now, any minute. I'm out of ideas here, guys. Yeah, I'm out of ideas. These are all amenities, right? The red ones are the amenities. Happiness, utilities, power. Yeah, see? I don't have power usage. I've already reloaded the game. So it didn't work. Unless I have to quit the game and then reload it. Oh, this is power, right? That's power now. Oh, I know why. Because they were, because I moved that forward by 1. But that's not it either. Has nothing to do with it. Yeah, that has nothing to do with it. Enclosures. There's 2 enclosures. All of these. These are toilets for the big guys. I mean, that's just toilets. Saves me 3 rows instead of 1. But I'm not having a toilet problem, though. It just needs water. Don't know. Yeah, there's no other choice, right? Type. Habitats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? There's only 6. Technically, only 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Rest and comfort are exactly the same. Unless these buttons do something else. Is there another rotate, right? No, there's only rotate. There's rotate, that's it. I don't know. What's going on? Hiring. Research. I can't research these things. Even if I wanted to. See that? It's like, I have the points. But it says I have to continue the campaign to unlock Tier 2 research. Maybe I need to get the other guy. Oh, I got new experiments. I have nobody in that one. Alright, let's see if I can do biology then. Maybe a different, Different type of facilities. Nope, that's not it. I only have one type. I only have one type. Interesting. Select observation post. I only have one type right now. Facilities, right? Research. I have a biology research. That's it. This is a janitor station. I think this is locked. Unless there's an upgrade button. Nope, that's it. That's all I got. Finance, staff, biology, right? I only have biology. Don't have any other choices. Research center. That's this right here. Acquisition center. Security center. Yeah, this is it, guys. I don't know what's going on. The game is bugged. I mean, I have money. I can unlock anything I want. Management. Hiring. Research. I can't do missions. I can't do that because I need research, then build a workshop from the facilities. It wouldn't let me research it because it says I need to do something else. The only thing I can do is probably this. So if I get enough electricity... maybe. Right, more electricity. Start again? I'm not starting again. Jesus Christ. I don't know. It's kind of lackluster for this, right? This is my entire park. This is the demo here, actually, technically. The game did not progress beyond this. I'm not playing the demo, right? No, I'm not. I'm playing the full version. Or, I mean, the full early access. It's out already, so I don't need a special key or branch. Yeah, this is it. The only thing I can do now is just finish off this research. That's it. That's the only thing I can do now. It won't let me go to level 2. Well, that's already in progress. Alright, I think I have the points now, right? Hiring cost reduction. Yeah, it won't let me go to the next level. I've researched everything on tier 1. There's only one ride. There's only 2 habitat types. The only thing I don't have is like the trash compactor, but whatever. Right, this is the excitement stall. That's all I can do, right? Small bench. Large bench. Comfort bench, which I don't know what the difference. There's like no difference between these two. Well, there's a slight difference in the comfort. Light. Donation bin. I built everything in the freaking game. Almost. Generator large. Terrain. I've unlocked all of these. Oh my god. Do I need like 8 of everything? No, right? It can't be. I need 8 of... It's already subtracting less, right? Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna quit. And try it again. I can't override this? It won't let me override that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Huh, weird, right? I can't choose the other one either for save. Right? I can't choose. That's really wonky. Submit feedback. Oh my god. Let's submit feedback, I guess. Hang on, this one needs porter. That one needs power. I mean, I have all this money, so I don't know what to do with it. You just need a porter. That's just somebody to work there. Or us. Oh, yeah. Not a porter. An attendant. There you go. Alright, I'll submit the feedback here. I don't know what else to do. Summary. Game is stuck at the 8 different human amenities. See title, summary. Oh my god. Game is broken. Soft lock. I built every possible amenities. I think, did I spell that right? Amenities, right? Oh, I don't know if I spelled that right. Amenities. Amenities. I think I spelled that right. Right? Amenities. Amenities. And the quest won't finish. Save data? Yeah, sure. Screenshot? Yeah, sure. Submit. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna quit the game. Reload it. See if it fixes it. Not quitting. Well, that's early access for you. Kind of disappointed. Yeah. Well, that's the feedback one, right? Yeah, it's still not completing it. Oh, that was the one right before I dragged the power. Oh, that was right before the porter thingy anyways, but it's not really an issue. But yeah, it's not doing anything right here. This amenities thing is broken. Alright, well, that is it. Save it again. Mars 3. For some reason, I can't save on top of this. What? Main menu? And let's do this one. There's nothing else for us to do, right? Everyone's saying they thought it was a dating sim. Mars Attracts dating sim game. This is a dating sim game. Right here is dating sim game. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Dentist office, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Look over the loom. 2 disgusting figures ever seen. Enormous brains, extremely sinister, grin at their skeletal faces. Blah blah blah, blah blah. Now we can romance the captain, right? The commander. Hello. Blah blah blah, lightning pulses, jazz. Ack 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 ack. Press a button, hatch a walls, blah blah blah. The guy in the head talks to me, he's a communicator. This is too weird, it has to be a dream. Where am I? Who are you? Blah 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 blah. That guy's excited. Okay, what's going to happen to me? Blah blah blah. If you play your cards right, you might leave. Okay. How do you feel about being abducted by Martians? Actually, I've always wanted to be abducted, right? This guy gets turned on. The larger Martian barks in excitement. Back. Alright, so I'm dating this guy here, right? I turned him on. He's all excited. Maintaining unsettling eye contact. Allow me to introduce your hero commander's hobbies include building muscles, mass muscles. Well, I would advise you to choose your next move very carefully. Cool. I'd like to get to know this commander a little bit better. Alright, let's get to know this guy. Okay, break eye contact. Smart move. Our mighty meathead of the captain takes even the most minor challenge to its authority very seriously. Ack ack ack. So he's more excited now, right? Commander does a little victory dance. Its authority has once more been restored. And I go, no. So does this mean I'm one of the crew now? Well, you still have all your limbs, so I count that as a win. You have to admit, things aren't exactly working out the way you imagine. Oh, cheer up. You haven't been dissected yet. Okay. The alarm goes off. Okay. The commander and the scientist leap suddenly, blah, blah, blah. A bug comes out, right? Bug comes out of the wall. Blah, blah, blah. Dragon bits are shredded for a tile. The creature dwarves Martians and grins hungrily at you, baring fangs like a rusty chainsaw. Sure, blah, blah, blah. I'm going in for a closer look. Gross, I hate bugs. What the hell is that? Capital G, capital B, genetically engineered to be the perfectly secure system. Or a lunch companion, no one's really sure. Creature before you chitters excitedly, blah 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 blah. It might be prudent to seek some help here. Commander will save me. You dive behind the commander. It's time to see what this fierce leader is made of. The commander puffs off his chest and faces off against the chitter monstrosity. The Martian barely reaches out of the bug's lowest neat joy point. The bug pauses and then remarkably lowers his head and sits on the commander's massive twitching dog. No way, it actually worked. Did it just wag its abdomen? Okay. Make it do tricks? Can I pet it now? Get rid of it. Get rid of it? Okay, it's gone, right? The beams triumphantly, the cattle prod in his hand blazes electricity. Wow, that's actual leadership. For a moment, I thought we were doomed to be slowly digested for the next several years. Okay, cool. Back at the commander shifts listlessly from one foot to the other. It seems to have run out of things to entertain it. Oh no, this is the worst thing that could possibly have happened. It's gotten bored. Without another word, the commander storms out of the room. After a few moments, you turn your gaze back to Earth outside the viewport. You watch in horror. The commander's whole fleet starts to decloak. Weapons prime for planetary invasion. Look on the bright side. You're now the galaxy's #1 example of how not to keep a warlord entertained. You are forced to watch the carnage as the Martian fleet unleashes assault on Earth. Everything you ever known to the is ground into dust. Everyone you ever loved is disintegrated for entertainment. When it's all over, all that remains of the human race are you and Headley. You are now a permanent prisoner of the Martians, forced to watch as they jet across the galaxy, seeking their next destructive thrill. Congratulations, you've actually survived your close encounter, but have you seen all the potential endings yet? The 3 potential endings? No, there's 3 potential endings? No, I don't know. One more time. See what the other options are. Alright, let's see here. Let's try to date the guy on the left, right? Get me out of here, you freak. Ack. Sharks, it sounds like a small animal being tortured and rather changed on blah blah blah. Alien scientist, blah blah blah. A hatch in the window opens, blah blah blah. Resting in a large jar, blah blah blah. Where am I? You're in the latest quest of the Martian Research Facility. Harvest, ack. Okay. So he's already interested in me, right? I've been instructed to inform you, blah blah. Are you Martian too? Are you Martian too? Of course not. Blah blah. Call me Headley. Gotta blah blah. Blah blah. Worst things have happened to me. That's the spirit. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Okay, that guy's now interested in me because I said that one right. This is one of the science officers. It wants to study humans to build some kind of creepy emotional database that says you're fascinating or possibly flammable. Hard to tell. Ack. Science takes a deep closer to examine you. It starts poking. I think 3 possible endings means there's a losing ending. So we've already experienced the losing ending, and we've experienced the winning ending with the commander. So I think the only possible winning ending now, or possible ending, is this guy, right? To date the scientists. I'd recommend you avoid sneezing right now. They find that extremely offensive for some reason. Boring. What's the deal with the other Martian? I've heard enough. I'm out of here. Fascinating. I'd like to find out more about the scientists. It produces a tube of glowing liquid, waggles in front of your face. The intention is clear. Drink this. Is this vegan? Shove your space goo up your ass. Is this vegan? Let's call it a smoothie and see if your organs agree. No way I'm drinking that. Bottoms up, I guess. I'll have one if you're having one. We don't wanna flirt, right? Because we did that last time we lost. That's the spirit. Test tube is pressed to your lips and the worms blah 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 during your throat. Blah blah blah. It's actually kind of nice at first, and then the burning starts. Your body starts to dissolve from the inside out. You see half the digested contents, blah blah blah. You try to scream, but your lungs have already started to melt. You can't draw a breath. Final thing you hear in your head melts is Headley. Oh, I thought this one was fun. Oh well, who's next? Oh, so don't drink it. Don't drink it. Hello. Alright. Don't drink it. Where am I? Blah blah blah. Martians. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Worst thing that's happened to me. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah blah. Don't sneeze. Fascinating. Let's find out about the scientists. Drink this. Is it vegan? No way I'm drinking that. The scientist looks oddly blah blah blah. Something. Bold stance. I too avoid drinks that threaten me. The scientist dramatically pours out the liquid onto the cabin floor. The liquid bubbles as it strikes the metal, and the chamber fills with irritant. Yeah, drinking that would have not been smart. Okay, the acid burns a hole straight through the floor and drips into the compartment below. Don't worry, the acid usually burns itself out before it eats its way through the exterior hole. The scientist seems to have has lost interest in you now, and it wanders off to another part of the ship, mutteringly quietly to itself. Is it too late to switch to the other Martian? Can I go home now? You have to admit things aren't exactly going the way. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah. Oh, not the same thing. Blah blah. Gross, I hate bugs. Me too, blah blah blah. Blah blah. The scientist will know what to do. The scientist approaches the bug with a shaking hand held out. It absolutely does not look sure about what it's doing. Maybe it just needs a pathetic. I could do better myself. Are you insane? The scientist has already taken your cue to slink away, and you handle the situation. It's all on you now. You take a step forward and reach out your hand towards a waiting bug. But where should you reach for it? On the belly? On the belly. Caution me damn. You go straight for the belly. Oh wow, that's definitely not the petting zone. It's too late to turn back now. Cover my eyes. Ah, shit. Alright, the head then. It's the head. It's the head. Ah, shit. It's the head. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. But where are we? Blah, 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 blah. Just let me go, you monster. Blah, blah. The scientist steps forward, presses button, controls, machinery starts whistling world. Good news, they're letting you go. And the bad news? They're letting you go. Oh, shit! The bad news. Alright, that's the other possible ending, right? Alright, I've seen that ending. Alright, we don't want to die. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Blah, blah. Are you Martians too? Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Worst things have happened. Just let me go. We don't want to do that one, right? Alright, that's the spirit. That gets that guy excited. Okay. Fascinating. I want to know more about the scientists. Shove it up your ass. Blah, blah, blah. Bold stance. Okay. Drinking that would have been a problem. Yes, okay. Great. Alright. The same, can I go home now? No, right. All that. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, alright, alright. So now the bug comes out, and then we want to pet the... What the hell? It's gross. I'm going in for a closer look. I think we did that last time, and he ate us. What the hell is that? Blah, 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 blah. Scientists will know what to do. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe it just needs love? Maybe you just need your head examined? The bug snaps, grabbing the scientist by the arm and tossing it across the cabin. The bug draws itself to full height and prepares to strike what can only be the killing blow. Oh wow, that's definitely not. Before the bug can land a killing blow, the commander produces a device, and he runs away. Akawak, blah blah. What kind of experiment? Nope, no more experiment. What kind of experiment? Blah blah. Okay, that was it, actually. The commander chased him away. Yeah, sign me up. Well, keep this strictly platonic, right? Sign me up. Groan, somebody switch off my life support. The scientist beams you with joy as it hits a button on the console. Suddenly, you are surrounded by a series of very nasty-looking buzzsaws, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, you're expecting something else. I'm afraid all the Martian experiments involve chopping something to pieces, but before you know it, that's all that's left of you is head in a jar. If you think that's bad, wait until you see what happens next. Now that there's two of us, the real experiment can begin. I try to explain that human mating rituals require more parts than just a head, but somehow they never seem to get it. Congratulations, you have survived your close encounter, but have you seen all the 3 potential endings yet? Yes, I have, actually. Alright! Well, hang on. There might be one more, right? There was one other option that I did not choose. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. There might be another one. Blah, 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 blah. Where it says, instead of choosing both of these guys will save me, there's a third option between them, right? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Worst thing has happened to me? Blah, blah. Cool, I'd like to get to know the commander more, blah, 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 blah. Break eye contact, blah, 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 blah. Does this mean I'm one of the crew member? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so... The bug comes out. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going for a closer look, right? I think I did that already. Gross, I hate bugs. Blah, 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 blah. You can handle this, right, Headley? That one, right? That option I haven't chosen yet. The bug's feral whine increases as it's drawn closer. Oh crap, you are serious. You have You have noticed that I'm just a head in a jar, right? Before Headley can get another word, the bug pounces. Ah, shit. We do die. We do die. Alright, I think I've seen all the possible endings. I've gotten sliced up and I've gotten eaten by the bug. And I've gotten dropped through the ship. I don't think there's any more endings. Yep, I think that's it. And I've already seen the dream one too. And then we end up dying. Yep, we end up dying. Alright, let's end the... Quit to main menu, right? Alright, that's it, right? There's nothing else to do. The game is bugged. Alright, well, this is Mars Attracts. Hopefully you guys got some value from this coverage today. It is currently on sale. I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully they will fix the bug that I just encountered. No one else seemed to report it. Well, actually somebody else says they can't get past the Tier 1 campaign. So that might be related to my problem as well. But yeah, thank you so much, developers, for providing me the game key for this. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.